I was feeling you to talk loud today, so if you're loud, you could be like,
I'm a little loud. It's not that bad though. I don't know whose audio it is. I don't know if it's yours or mine. Oh, Luigi says it's your audio.
okay, I'll turn you down a little bit. Just a tad.
Turn me down. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Thank you, Fragus. I wish I could say the same about myself.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait,
Are you ready for me to do the countdown?
Yep, I'm ready.
What number do you want me to start at?
5.
5? I'm gonna start at 6.
Okay.
I like even numbers. Alright. Actually, let's start at 7, part 1. Because that's the game number.
Alright.
7, part 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. I see what you're going for in this race, Lazar. I see
What?
things.
I haven't even played the game yet.
Nah,
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
This is a cutscene.
This is a cutscene that we can't skip.
Thank you, Nixoman. Oh, I'm totally gonna forget that out of bounds to skip the Dean cutscene. That I've literally never done.
How did you not know it? Like,
I don't know.
TK did it 2 years ago, like, when you guys were fighting tricks.
That was not 2 years ago.
Okay, a year ago.
Yeah, so I got my 144, and I'm like, alright, this run is pretty damn good. I'm done. He kept playing after. Because that was also before his whole Octofecta stuff.
Yeah. I think my PB is like a 148 right now.
Do you not have splits running?
No, I don't.
Oh, I have my splits running on the side.
I'm not gonna bother splits, just go.
Oh, you have subtitles on and I don't.
Hey, it's important for people to read the subtitles. Dude, it's almost on sync on stream. It's pretty
Thank
cool.
you, Fract.
Thanks, Fract.
I mean, I would hope so. It's a race.
Anyways.
Alright, time to press the mouse button for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so what we got coming up is basically an auto-scroller. We're just riding with Hagrid, trying to escape.
Only half of it's an auto-scroller.
Okay, only half of it's
Because we gotta hurt the guys. Excuse me. Yeah, Rest was huge.
Yeah.
I don't know what size he is now. I haven't seen him in a few years. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm, yep, totally.
Wow, I cannot hit this guy.
So there's a reason why this game
Oh,
has a
good race.
nickname,
You won.
Call of Duty Modern Witchcraft. Or Call Potter. Some people like to say that. The majority of the action in this game is a wizard shooter.
You're a wizard shooter.
Your mom is a wizard shooter.
Whoa! You
Whoa.
don't know my mom.
You don't know me?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so I had the first cutscene pretty quick.
Oh, so I tested the other day. You don't have to cast a single spell in the center section.
I'm gonna cast it anyway.
What a
but
loser.
You do you.
This part is actually an auto-scroller.
But I'm just warming up, okay? I just want to take the time to
You've
warm
been
up.
playing the game for the past...
No, I need more warm
hour.
up. No. What are you talking about?
I haven't played the game in, like, a day.
It's alright. Can't hurt with more practice.
Were you there when we were playing HP2 and I accidentally said something really inappropriate?
No, I don't believe I was there.
There was like an invisible NPC that I kept bumping into, and I said something less than spectacular.
Oof.
It was a couple months ago. I think it was the dev version of HP2 when we got that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't remember, but I do remember that whole ordeal.
Pretty sure Emmy was there. Yeah, I really like how the game tries to make this part super intense, but I'm like not even clicking the mouse button.
See, I'm giving them the action because I have the game audio on stream, so gotta give them some action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Start giving them the.
Yep, I'm giving you the pew 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 pew. Spam in chat.
Hagrid. This level is so anti-fun.
Yeah.
Like, I like this game. Like, I unironically like this game. But this is just not a good level.
I think that's alright. It's okay.
Ooh, that was fast. I liked that.
So we're coming up on the last section of this beginning action sequence.
Alright, I'm in the cutscene. I'm not saying it on this stream, Emmy.
Okay, now I'm on the cutscene.
I'll remind you later.
What is it, Harry? Are you alright? Harry? It's him. Who, Harry? It's Voldemort. Mine.
My least favorite thing about this level, when you start this last section, Hagrid says behind, so you want to turn around to look at the Death Eater.
I did.
And then they instantly all fly in front of you.
Yeah.
I also love how Hagrid's big chungus body blocks you from seeing half the Death Eaters.
Yep. As I'm trying to hit the guys on the right side right now. I don't see him.
I missed him for like 10 seconds. Am I really about to gold? Yeah.
Yeah, I missed him for like 5 seconds too. Alright, there you go. There's that section.
I golded by a second.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have splits running. I'm just gonna go.
What a loser. So I have a question for you.
What?
If you know how lasagna is always cut into squares?
Quickly, he's coming round.
Yes.
So if you have a square of lasagna and another square of lasagna, if you stack them perfectly one on top of the other, does that become one square of lasagna again?
I mean, technically it's like a cube of lasagna.
Because it's like the lasagna is the pasta and the meat and the cheese and whatever else you haven't stacked. So if you put the second piece on top of the first piece, you're just continuing the stack. You've turned it back into one piece of lasagna. You know?
Expect him to go to the wedding like this.
I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But like, it's not a square to begin with, it's a cube of lasagna. And you're cutting it up.
The shape doesn't matter as long as both pieces are the same shape.
You're making it one piece, right? You can still call it, you can call it one piece at that point. Yes.
It doesn't matter if it's a square, guys. It doesn't matter. I was just saying how usually it's a square, so they're like all the same.
Your point is you can make
piece.
it one piece again.
Yeah, you could make an infinitely tall single piece of lasagna.
Yeah, you can do the same thing with like a dollar bill. Like you can cut it in half and then stack it.
No, you're an idiot.
You're the idiot here.
No, the whole point is that lasagna, it doesn't matter how many layers of whatever you have. You know? Because like you can make a lasagna with like one layer of pasta, or you could use 6. So like if you keep stacking it, that's just one piece of lasagna.
Yes.
Thank you. I wanted your expert opinion.
Expert opinion, yeah. I'm the expert on lasagna, guys. You heard it here first.
On the verbal rules of pasta.
I trust you know, Mr. Quibbler fully supported Dumbledore during his lifetime. And in his death,
Yeah, that's it. That's my thought.
You're
of
making me
this
want to eat
section.
lasagna now. Come on now.
she lingered in that
I
sad
had a burrito for dinner.
such a glorious
What kind of burrito?
Um,
to give them their correct
it had brown rice,
humbly garden.
barbecue brisket,
You might want to
lettuce,
congratulate Mr.
lots of
Beasley.
cheese,
He was looking
and
just
some
now.
pinto
Thanks.
beans.
Yeah.
No sour cream?
I do not like sour cream.
Oh, yeah. Bad opinion.
I'm white. I get a pass. I'm very white. There's it's a brand new, not really a restaurant, dining experience that my campus added called Tres Habaneros.
We don't even know what they look
And they did like a pop-up shop in my apartment building tonight for like cheaper than it is on campus.
Really? Lol.
Yeah, so I had a burrito. It's normally $9. I got it for $6.
What a bargain.
I asked them if it was romaine lettuce. They said no. I was disappointed.
You want a romaine lettuce?
Yeah. All right, time to quit the game. So something you're going to see us do a lot is I hit the kill button. Excuse me. We quit the game and reopen it to skip cinematics because the game auto saves as soon as you hit the cinematic.
Yeah. So we use this a lot throughout the run to skip unskippable cutscenes.
I'm sorry, Traits. I mean, if you want lasagna, go get yourself some lasagna. Everyone deserves a lasagna now and then. You
Indeed,
can have
I
two
agree.
pieces, or you can have one. It's up to you.
But
Either
two's
way, you
more
have the
than
same
one,
amount
so
of lasagna.
I would want
Cyna,
two
shut up.
pieces.
Shut up.
You should
You're not
have-
allowed to speak for the rest of the race.
Speak. Hi. Hello. I'm Cynicism.
I am cynicism.
What happened to Lazar 181 then?
I don't know. You want to know why I'm cynicism?
Explain.
I have cynicism's birth date.
Ooh, that's a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
But we can both be Cynicism.
False. There's only one, and it's me.
No, it's me.
Sorry, I will show you my Assassin's Creed 2 PB.
I will show you my Assassin's Creed 2 record. Lol.
For those of you who don't get the joke, Sin and I have the same birthday. On the same year.
Yeah, it's actually no joke. That's no memes right there. Looks like I'm not gonna get impedimenta on this beginning section.
Wow, you suck.
I can never accomplish that feat.
I got it in a practice run. If you stack Cynicism on top of Lazar 181, does it just become one larger square? No. That's stupid. It only applies to things that are supposed to be a stack, like lasagna. And me?
So
Stupid.
triggered.
Where are we?
We're in London. Shut up.
Sorry, I really care about lasagna.
We need to change.
Emmy pinged me
Here,
in
I have
Discord and I
something
can't see it.
emergency.
You joke, but I really want to meet up with Cyna in real life at one point.
Same.
Get a pint. Why would you want to meet up with yourself? That makes no sense. Are you stupid?
Uh,
I brought your
that was
business.
worth the reaction.
I thought it would be useful.
Anyway, no memes. I want to meet up with Lazar at some point.
I have to wait. I hate waiting for the cloak to recharge. It's one of my least favorite things in this entire run.
I mean, you wait for like, what, 3 seconds?
No, like 8 seconds.
And alright, recharge.
Okay, Cyna. Now how I recharge. You can't handle my strategies. I'm Cyna.
He's not a Death Eater.
Oh, I have a Snapchat from my sister. I haven't talked to my sister in like 2 weeks.
That's a long time.
She sent me a video. $10 says it's of one of her friend's dogs. Any takers?
Well, I am so sorry. Next time, why don't you pack your own
Cyna?
Uh,
Coming, did I?
You still here, Chief?
I wouldn't be a good pet owner.
I think... No, I'm saying the Snapchat is of one of my sister's friend's dogs. Because
Oh,
that's the
nice.
only thing she ever Snapchats me about.
about that woman.
And you think that's annoying, or
You think, I mean, like, she's my sister. I want to know what she's doing in life.
of course.
But then it's like, cute doggy. She's
All
one
the
of the
time.
people that still unironically says, like, woofer and pupper.
Oh. Fankersy.
Please don't look at me.
Fankersy.
Oh my god, that was so lucky. That was so lucky.
So yeah, when you hit someone walking by with the cloak, you lose like a chunk of your visibility.
Only on the origin version. On my version, if I bump into someone, it comes off.
What?
Mm-hmm.
She's not a death.
Basically, I'm playing in hard mode. You've got easy mode, scrub.
Wait, so is it because you're playing on hard mode, or because you're non
No.
origins?
I'm on the non-origin version.
That is really lame.
Yeah, it sucks.
Want to send me the non-origins version after this race, Kappa?
Sure. We here at Harry Potter Speedruns do not condone illegally sharing games. Cynicism has definitely purchased this game, and that is why I'm fine sharing it with him. Disclaimer. Alright, time to check the Snapchat. I want to put the audio on.
Yeah, because I'm on
I
the
hope it's
origins
nothing
version.
inappropriate. It's a dog.
What a surprise!
It's a cute dog, though. It was a dog. I knew
Where do we
it.
go from here? The leaky cauldron?
Too dangerous. If Voldemort's taken over the ministry,
How are you doing,
none of
Cyna?
the old places are safe.
I'm doing alright. This run has been going alright. No
We can
good or
work out
anything.
what's
That's
going on.
nice. Guess who has impedimenta?
I do actually, Kappa.
So do I.
What do you think, Harry?
Somehow I didn't kill either of the guys for like 10 seconds, though.
Yeah, the section's really quick.
Yeah, I'm losing time. Alright, I'm still -5.
Idiots! Impediment!
Are there any more?
How do they keep finding us?
We need to apparate away from here.
Yeah.
Where can we go? I'll show you
You know
where
the
we can
meme?
go.
You know the meme that lasted for like 2 weeks? So basically, a monkey.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
It was this comic about like
You think it's safe?
revealing the gender of a baby, and then 4 of the panels were this dude like getting mad, and so someone took it, deleted his text boxes, and then wrote, "So basically, a monkey."
What was that?
What?
So ever since
Okay.
that was how the meme started.
Must be one of the
So
jinxes
ever
that
since I
warns
saw
us to
that,
protect the house.
I wanted to be like, so
Think it's easy to
basically,
get into
I'm
grips?
Liam Orovec,
No, but then they weren't supposed
Get
to
it?
know we were moving Harry.
because he's
either.
monkey. Can you
he's-
throw the
He
dots
has many
aside,
different
please?
monkeys, might I add. He's a Monkey D1616, he's Complex Monkey. Can be a
I never
very
liked
simple
Complex
monkey.
Monkey.
At times. That was alright. I like Monkey Dude better though.
Yeah, I was always a fan of Monkey Dude. Those were some decent doxies. And then I missed the door completely. Walking first person through this house is probably the worst movement of this entire game.
Yeah. I don't know why it's first person, like here of all things.
And then you bump into everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense why they would put in first. And you walk very slow. You can't sprint at all.
Yeah.
Like the practice when I was doing before this, I was like hitting every single corner, and it was just forced me to stop moving. It was like, come on.
Emmy actually did donate $10 off of that bet. GG.
Thanks for believing me, guys.
No. The bet on the Snapchat, not
Oh.
you. Not everything's about you, kid.
No, the bet was actually about you winning. What are you talking about?
No. This was a different bet.
I didn't
Remember
know
when
it
I
was a
said
different
One
bet.
I found with Dumbledore.
when I said I bet that this Snapchat is of my sister's friend's dog.
Oh, well,
You were
that
there.
was,
You were literally
that
in
was-
here.
that was
Find
like
it.
not really a bet because that was nothing. Like,
I said the word
as
bet.
you said it as like a figure of speech, as in
You were
like,
the
it's
worst
obviously
person
gonna be
I've
a
ever
dog.
met.
Oh, likewise.
That sounds like creature.
You know what I hate about Twitch Mobile?
It's been alone so long.
Many things.
Low latency means nothing to Twitch Mobile.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I have 43 seconds of delay right now.
I have 3.94 lol
What?
on Twitch desktop, but it's
What am I doing?
on desktop.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just wasted like 5 seconds.
Yo,
I
we
forgot.
surpassed $100.
We surpassed $100. Thank you everyone for your support. Means a lot to us.
Dude, this Potterthon has already been going so much better than the last one we did. Like, I think we hit 100
Was
at
I
the very
even there
end.
for that?
I don't know, but we hit 100 at like the very end.
I'm pretty
It
sure that
was
was the one I skipped
very-
completely.
Very low key.
Potterthon 2 was the one I put like so much work into.
Yeah. How would you rank the Potterthons? The first three, at least. Not this one yet, because it's not finished.
I don't
obviously.
remember 3. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there for 3.
It was February 2017, I believe, or March, somewhere around there. 2017.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
I had to like host the whole
Because
thing.
by then I had a desk, but that was right after my big break. Not the good kind of big break where you like get discovered,
Oh.
you know?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Search Grimmauld Place.
So I'm pretty sure I wasn't involved in Potterthon 3 in the slightest. So I can't rank that one since I wasn't involved, you know?
Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm going this way. Why did I go in that room?
Because you're dumb.
I'm a dumb.
But I'm very proud of Potterthon 2. I put a lot of work into that and it went well. But this
I love
one,
it how you
I'm
go
pretty-
backwards sometimes.
pretty
in
pleased with this
the
one.
Dementors. When you like interact with the Dementors, like you walk backwards randomly.
okay, that's nice.
It's very dumb.
You're very dumb.
0 out of 10 for
Oh,
creativity.
I got that
though.
frame perfect talk to Hermione.
You took a locket from here. Where is it? Boy.
Honestly, I like the faces in HP1 PC better than in this game.
He's worried he should have got more money for it.
HP1?
Yeah. I
I
hate the faces in this game.
I guess the faces
Harry
in this
always
game
looks
are,
like he's
too...
Harry always looks like he just stepped in dog poo and he's mad about it. Hermione's face just looks gross. Ron's face doesn't even look like a face.
Then we'll have to find a way in.
And them's the facts.
Locket is the only Horcrux we know about.
it's kind of like a hint of creepy. I'd say it in this game. It's like a hint of creepy.
And then the main snatcher dude, he just, I don't know what they were thinking with him. He looks all kinds of wrong.
Can you think of another way?
We'll have to do some reconnaissance trips to work out the safest way to get inside.
See you later, Harry.
Alright, now we're taking a break from the story and we're killing time by the game making us do 3 missions.
Are you kidding me? This is so important. We're saving lives right now.
Yeah, we're saving lives.
Alright, I'm just gonna run. The girl casting Crucio got stuck behind a pillar. I big lucked out.
You definitely lucked out then.
See, there are a few strange differences between the Origin version of this game and the non-Origin version. One of them being there's only one color of pickups on the non-Origin version. So you don't know what you're picking up until you've
Oh,
picked it
what?
up.
Really?
Everything is blue.
What?
Or no, sorry, everything's yellow.
Interesting. I actually did not know this.
There's more text boxes in the Origin copy. Wait, I ran... What? What are you talking about? Did I
Oh,
participate?
my die!
I honestly don't remember P3 in the slightest.
But yeah, if you guys didn't know by now, your health is depicted by the color saturation of the game. So when you're at crit health, you're like the game's black and white basically.
Ooh, I have not gotten hit by a single Expelliarmus yet. I've dodged
Don't jinx
all of
it.
them.
Knock on wood. You better knock on wood.
Cyna, I don't have any wood on me.
Well, I guess you're out of luck.
Well, if you didn't say anything, I'd be fine.
No?
Stupid.
That's not how
Stupid
it works.
idiot. I wish TK was here instead of you.
Wow,
What?
so rude. Can we please ban the guy from Potterthon?
Oh god, I can't really read chat during the missions. I mean, give me a minute.
Auto lock is sometimes stupid.
No, you're just bad.
No, it like
No, it's a perfect system.
auto-locks on
No complaining.
everything. Okay.
EA graced us with this perfect combat system, and you're gonna complain in my presence?
Yeah,
Disgusting.
definitely in your presence, especially in your presence.
I hate you. If anyone thinks I'm
and the
kidding
sky
around,
is blue. Well,
if anyone is kidding around, thinks I'm kidding around when I say I hate cynicism, you're dumb. I hate him.
that's why he wants to race me. But
I never said I wanted to race you. I submitted this as a solo run. I don't know where you get your supposed facts from. Stupid.
yeah, stupid is a good one. Got me there, bud.
It's what you are. I'm literally still mad at you for ignoring the words that I said in your chat and then telling me that I was wrong.
No, you gave the answer to the wrong question.
You,
What
you
number
only
was
asked. You
Confringo?
did not ask which one. Oop, that's not a split. You did not specifically ask which number is Confringo at first. You only asked, are the spells bound to the number keys? And I said, yes, Expulso is 7.
I didn't ask what number was Expulso.
I was giving an example of how I was certain
Oh,
that
you're
the
giving me an
spells are
example.
bound to
Okay.
keys.
Okay.
Because that is the one, because for like 2 years, Expulso was the spell.
Well, I wasn't
Or
running this
like-
game 2 years ago, so I'm out of that loop.
I was running the game 2 years ago. I'm Cyna. I'm such a hipster.
Cool.
I know that didn't make sense. Don't mention it. Let me just say, guys, if you donate to Lumos, I will literally drink water.
Oh yeah,
That's
because
my
we
donut.
don't have Hydrobot in this channel, so yeah, that's a definitely good incentive.
That's my donation incentive to you. I will literally drink water, and that's it.
And that's it.
Oh,
I mean, that's all you
Mr.
need, really. That's all you need to offer on the table.
Also, Shabbat Shalom to all my Jews out there. Maybe there's one Jew in this chat that knows what I'm talking about. This dragon is literally bullying me.
So for the dragon, we gotta get the fire resistance potions. Or we don't have to, but it's recommended.
Am I golding right now? Am I literally golding right now? Yeah.
Literally
Okay.
glotting, you mean?
So I ran HP5, HP6, 7 Part 1, 7 Part 2, and Quidditch World Cup, all at Potterthon 3. Half of them were races.
A 3? Wait, didn't you just say
Yeah.
you don't remember 3?
I don't remember 3. I thought all of those were at 2.
Oh my god. That reminds me, there is no Quidditch World Cup in this Powerthon.
Yeah,
That's a shame.
it's such a horrible... No, there is, I thought.
I don't remember seeing Quidditch World Cup. in
It is
Sweden.
such a bad speedrun. I actually hate it.
But you know, Powerthon's the only excuse for me to watch it. So
Okay, I think my chat is really delayed. Or it's just
No.
Twitch delay. Oh, we might not have low latency turned on for Potterthon 1 and Potterthon 2.
I told Luigi to do it, so I don't know.
I don't know, because I said Shabbat Shalom like a good 40 seconds ago. Unless the chat client I'm using is delayed. Why is Mafalda Hopkirk standing still? Actually, that's good for me. Oh, also, side note, Cyna, Impedimenta works for this.
Well, I'm just gonna use stupid fuck because every time I try to use impedimenta, I just mess. Alright, so now
what
we're
is
trying to
going on?
barge into the ministry by
Wait, what?
killing 3 guys in.
Wait, are you kidding me?
years. What?
It's through there on the main road. There's bound to be a guard.
Wow.
We can't
Okay,
avoid
I
it.
lost like a good 20 seconds.
Just walk in. They'd recognize us.
I picked up Mafalda Hopkirk's potion, but it didn't count.
Well, then we'll have to find a way to disguise ourselves.
I don't even know how I collected that one. I couldn't even see her, but somehow I still hit her. I'll just chalk that one up to dumb luck. I killed myself with an exploding potion because if the people spot you, the easiest thing to do is just die. And the game autosaves every time you pick up one of the potions. If you guys have any questions about what we're doing in this speedrun, feel free to ask.
I don't have an exploding potion. I guess I just die.
There's only one response to that. Oof!
That's a big oof.
Roblox Oops got played out. Or Oof? Why did I say Oops? So my friends and I started doing Mario 64 Oof.
Are you
I like it a lot
kidding
better.
me? Are you actually kidding me?
What?
I was trying to
Bronson, that's a
Shoot.
great question.
the second person and an auto lock to the person to the right.
Mafalda Hopkirk?
Yes. Whatever her name is.
That's her
Yes,
name. I
Mafalda
literally just said
Hopkirk.
her name.
You could have been like joking to me and I would have known.
Liam, I don't know. HP4 is literally my favorite book out of the entire series. It's so good. That's why I hate the movie, because the movie cut out so much from the book. Like, Ludo Bagman was such an interesting character. Does not exist in the movies. Never mentioned once. Alright, time for the best movement tech in this entire game.
Okay, I just drank the potion.
Politics always freaks me out. At least it didn't end up with eyebrows like that, Harry.
Who is sexiest? Out of who? You gotta give me a sample size here.
This is completely mental.
Completely mental.
Damn, I should have drank some tea with honey before this. My throat hurts. I never said the game was the best, did I? I said that the book was the best, because all you said is HP4 is the best. And I agree, if we're talking about the books. Excuse me.
We flush ourselves in.
Yes, you flush yourselves in. That's exactly what you're doing.
Disgusting.
It's bloody
Piece of
disgusting.
shits you are.
It's a better be a magical toilet.
Whoa. Cyna. That's pretty rude.
Yes, rude. Please stop that.
Alright, so I have a new strat for this section. I buffer a Peruvian instant darkness powder in case I bump into someone. Because you can throw it on the ground and just run. And you're literally fine.
Also, we got to mention the strat where if you're not able to sprint, holding out your wand is faster than walking.
I mean, I said time for the best movement tech, and then I said nothing else after that.
Well, you gotta explain it. So I did.
Well,
Well, you're welcome.
okay. So I'm not a great streamer like the Great Cynicism.
Why, thank you.
Jerk. The sexiest Harry Potter speedrunner. That's a big question. Oh, I still have Stupefile.
Doesn't.
That's
We'll
cool.
both come.
Sorry, mate. We'll find you when we can. You find Umbridge.
Doing safe, slow strats because I don't feel like dying.
I don't know how I didn't die in my run prior to this. Where I got caught.
Yeah, I was so mad that you didn't get caught. Because I
You were
died there so
offended on the
many
personal
times
level.
in my life. Not offended. Disappointed. I'm really good at this game. I just want you to know that.
Congratulations.
I am an MLG wizard. Remember 2014 when that was funny?
Yep, I do.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
I'm gonna get MLG.
Harry Potter and the No Scoper Stone. Who would you say is the sexiest Harry Potter speedrunner, Cyna?
The saxiest?
Sexiest.
Oh, that's
Idiot.
saxiest. I was so confused.
I love walking into the last office you have to search and just barely walking close enough to the two Death Eaters so they don't notice you.
Yeah. Also, like, on the last office, you knock both guys out with,
No, I used to.
Protagus.
It's faster to just walk up to them and then walk out.
I said if you want.
If you want.
If you don't want. If you want to be cool.
Cool like you,
Of course.
loser.
I guess being a loser is cool.
I mean, I didn't answer because I don't know the answer. I said it's a big question and I have to think about it.
So I actually have to get to this spot on the floor and then to activate the next message. To search the office.
The sexiest HP speedrunner. James. Easy. That was easier than I thought, actually. I just forgot James existed for a minute.
What?
I miss him. James was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was cool. James
I was
BD.
so mad that he took my HP2 record. Oh, I'm stupid. I wasn't dodging the question, Emmy. I was thinking. Jerk.
You're in a very pissy mood.
I like how Ron is here right before you fight Umbridge, and then he apparates out only to show up again when you're done fighting Umbridge.
Yep. Love it.
This game makes a lot of interesting choices. Headshot. I like headshotting Umbridge.
It's the only good
Ooh.
thing to do.
Instant
right thing to do.
headshot. MV Hagrid is not a Harry Potter speedrunner. That is an emote.
Correct. One of the many Hagrid emotes.
Oops, I forgot where Umbridge spawns.
You heard what she said. Get moving.
That's really cool, NBA. I actually, unironically, really like this game. It's not the best made game, but I enjoyed playing it. At least I did before I started getting fast times.
When did you first start writing this game?
That I don't know. If I had to guess, like 2015?
Oh, I just got exploded almost. It's like the worst thing that can happen.
I still have not gotten Expelliarmus or Confringoed. Oh, I missed a strengthening solution. That would have been really helpful in this section.
Let me see who's next.
Don't
I just got
Crucio me.
Confundo right before I entered Umbridge's room. What the heck?
That's strange.
That is
I got it right
strange.
after. That was really lucky. The Crucio check just kind of ran up right up to me.
Really?
Yeah, made it really easy for me to knock her down. I really like how the people in this room are shooting before you even walk in.
For like the Umbridge section, it's like sometimes difficult to see where they're at if you're moving your camera fast and like you're wearing black clothes with a black wall, and, like they blend in.
What
Whereas
are you
Umbridge
saying?
stands out like a pink flower on a bush. Trying to find out where the Death Eaters are in the courtroom.
Alright, cool. That was pretty much perfect. I'm still losing time on this split because I played poorly, but I'm happy with my performance overall. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was amazing. Cool. I walked behind a pillar as someone was about to throw Confringo, so they hit it into a pillar because they were trying to aim at me, and so it knocked down them and someone with Expelliarmus.
Epic.
Oh man, I lost like 23 seconds on that. Yeah, it is point and shoot.
Very much a point and shoot game.
Alright, so time for something. I'm gonna try to go out of bounds twice, and I'm definitely gonna go out of bounds at least once. This section used to be the longest in the game, like a 20-something minute split, and now it's a 13-minute split.
Yeah, so this is like this is like one of the main like game glitch,
Bro,
breaking glitches.
I
in
can
the
still
game.
PB by
run.
4 seconds.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, there's a running joke in the HP community that this game is modern witchcraft instead of
Like I
modern
said
war.
in the beginning, if you were listening.
EA made this. My least favorite thing in this entire game is that right here, Dean yells for grip hook. Shut up. Dean yells grip hook's name. He's walking with him. That is grip hook walking with Dean. But they say grip hook, grip hook. Like, who is the idiot that did that?
Should just do rounds.
Please go up the rock, Harry.
So far, so good, eh?
Why don't I remember how to do this out of bounds all of a sudden?
Oh my god, am I gonna catch up?
I literally just did this perfectly like 2 days ago. I'm about to die to spiders. Yeah, I died to spiders.
GG.
How did I just forget how to do this? I just did this.
Confringo. Okay, I just escaped the mystery.
Literally, I just did this 2 days ago. Did they patch it out?
Yeah, they actually patched it while you were looking.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta read the notes.
Where are we? I thought we were going to Grimmauld Place.
We were, but a Death Eater grabbed
What the
Ross
actual hell?
to change where we were going, but
So do you know why this works?
it must have made
The out of bounds?
Ron's
Yeah.
hurt. Lie still.
I mean,
I need to
it's like a
fix
weirdly
something.
shaped thing,
It'll hurt less if you stop moving.
and there's no, they didn't put an invisible wall on it, because they didn't think anyone could climb high enough.
No, don't say it. I've heard someone in the ministry.
I literally have no idea what's happening to me right now.
If you say his name,
This is my chance, guys. This is my chance.
That must
I
be
can't do
Ross
it.
at the cafe.
Hermione,
I'm having performance issues.
I can hear someone. We're going to walk into snatches if we keep going like this.
that sounds like Dean Thomas.
Dean Thomas.
Why would Dean be out here?
There's lots of people on
I'll let you know if and when I get it.
Dean.
But don't hold your breath, because for some reason it really does not want to work.
Voice down, or do you want to get caught?
Hmm.
Oh my god, I just had it and I dropped it.
Come on, God Gamer 88.
I'm so mad. I'm actually mad right now.
Come on, God Gamer 88.
That's what I get for caring about a marathon run. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I just did this trick 2 days ago. Perfectly. There we go. I got it. Wow. That was really cool and fun. How are you doing, Cyna?
Currently trying to get it as well. Got it.
Cool, you're like 20 seconds
Oh
behind
no,
me.
I lost it. No.
You're stupid. Stupid Cyna.
Oh.
I really hope I'm running the right way. Oh yeah, there are the lights. This is the only instance in life where you want to head towards the light. Yeah, so this
Okay, I
is what
got it.
out of bounds looks like. When you get to a certain point, or if you're above the map, the game doesn't care about your height. It's just however high up you are, that is the ground until you walk on actual ground.
Yeah. because there's no like falling in this game. There's no falling animation. No, I got much faster than Lazar did.
Yeah. Okay, watch me get the second out of bounds perfectly, and you don't even go.
No, I'll concede that. If you do get it.
All right, so that first one, that's supposed to be the easy one. I did not make it look as such. Let's use a garroting guess on these guys. What do you mean Voldemort could fly with a broom? Have you ever seen Voldemort fly with... No. He uses his own smoke stuff. Alright, I'm going for it right now. Alright, so this out of bounds is stupid and weird. We're basically gonna try to abuse this bend in the fence and climb up it.
Apparently, I don't have any exploding potion at all.
Maybe you should try to pick one up.
I thought I would by the time I got here.
Fuck, I didn't get it first try. I'm gonna go for it one more time. Actually, screw that. This is a marathon run. I'm just gonna go for it. I got it. Oh, I'm so good. That was really fast, too. At least the second attempt was fast. Alright, so now that I'm out of bounds, I can ignore everything. The game tries to make you walk through this, like, entire long section, and it's annoying. So, like, I'm just gonna walk above everything. Also, since I'm in the air and not on the ground, enemies don't spawn right now, so I don't have to worry about them. It's strange that the Inferi still spawn, no matter what your height is, but none of the Death Eaters care.
Yeah. It's great.
We should talk to Dean. Maybe he knows what's happening at Hogwarts.
Also, I don't think you have to do
Goblin
cutscenes, do you?
recognizes. It's too dangerous.
It's not like we have any other plan,
No,
is
we
it?
still have to get Confringo and
At
do
least
all
that's what
that.
we might
I know,
learn.
but I don't think you get the cutscene where the camera zooms in on Dean and
Oh
Grippo.
yeah. There's one cutscene that's we skip. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I hit the ground, I walk up to this, I wait to see the Deathly Hallows symbol in the corner. There it is. That means the game auto-saved, so I can quit, relaunch. And now I'm back in bounds. Except this barrier is gone. Since I didn't destroy it myself, the game thinks it's still there. The barrier has to be destroyed in order to trigger a cutscene to continue the level. So I walk back here to where there's a previous autosave. I quit the game again and reload. And now it thinks I'm at a point in game before I've destroyed the barrier. It respawns. I can go get Confringo, destroy the barrier, continue the game.
Meanwhile, I'm just progressing through the level like...
Cyna, it finally happened. I got hit with an Expelliarmus.
That took a while.
Almost an hour.
That's really good. Usually
told you
get hit with
I'm
like
too good at this
half
game.
an hour.
So that's probably the most convoluted trick in this speedrun. So if I recall correctly, Confringo is number 6.
No, I think it's 8. I actually think it's number 8.
Yeah, it's 8.
Yeah.
You're right. I remembered it was next to 7 because I would always use the scroll wheel to get from Expulso to Confringo.
Yeah, actually, I should start using the numpad more for the later spells, and just use the scroll wheel for Impedimenta and Stupefy and those spells.
Alright, now that I've destroyed the barrier myself, the cutscene will exist, and I can progress in the game. If that didn't happen, the out of bounds would be much faster, because then we could go all the way to the end of this entire segment. Alright, how do I skip this cutscene? I have to be like on the other side of the fence.
There's like a noticeable gap.
Oh, I hit the cutscene.
Oh. So now I'm returning to the barrier, and I'm gonna finally hit it with Confringo.
The Inferi show up like twice or 3 times in this.
Yeah.
I wish I'd known about that cutscene skip before 10 minutes before this run.
The strat when you're going through one below is just the whole Protego. So you avoid it.
Hmm? No, I was in the wrong. I was on the correct side of the fence. But
Alright, I got it.
yeah, so you're only a few seconds behind me.
Well, that's a long cutscene.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was that long.
and the game doesn't autosave, so we can't quit.
Gryffindor's sword. It's goblin made.
So?
So,
What was I saying before you rudely interrupted me? Oh yeah, the Inferi show up like 2 or 3 times. And you can't kill them, you can only slightly stun them with your spells. Yeah, there's a few Whomping Willows. We skip over quite a few of them.
There's a lot of Whomping Willows in this run that you just don't want to deal with.
But you can just hold Protego for a second, and they won't hit you. Which is pretty not
free.
great programming.
Okay, now we're the way this run works now is that we're going back to the beginning of the level.
Not the beginning.
Or not
well,
the beginning, almost the beginning.
close to the beginning.
Where
so
the
strat
towers are. Yeah.
the strat for Whomping Willows used to be like go out of your way to try to avoid them completely. But now it's just take the best line possible, hold spacebar for half a second. Right as they attack.
You would think the Protego would be active like a few seconds after you initiate it. But no, it's instant.
No, that'd be too easy, kid.
Too easy for me.
How did that Confringo hit that guy?
Actually, oh my god, stop exploding arrows at me. Ah.
Did I miss? Oh, I didn't miss. I'm too good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. I have to alt tab.
Why?
Oh, I messed up. Okay. I have a hotkey saved on OBS for changing scenes. And it's 2. Which is how I get back to Impedimenta from Confringo.
Oh, Lazar.
And I couldn't get back to that scene. Or to the HP scene.
But yeah, we're not going all the way back to the beginning. We're just
Okay.
almost.
You basically have to walk back until the game tells you talk to Hermione. Then the level ends after you talk to Hermione.
Yeah, the specific strat we actually do here is we go as far back until the text that says we talk to Hermione, and then we just
That's what I
walk
just
all the
said.
way back. Did you say that exactly though?
No, you change the wording.
Yeah.
It could be
What
RNG
if I
though,
wanted to change the word?
because Hermione can get stuck either fighting enemies or against a wall. That's
Yeah.
not horrible. Alright, I only lost 4 minutes on this.
Only 4 minutes.
This looks like a good place.
Yeah, I can still get a
Set
147.
up camp here. I've cast protective enchantments. The camp should be hidden. But maybe Ron.
Notice how her lips are moving, but they're not in sync with the words at all.
I mean, he knows the sort of place we'd go.
No, if you're looking for quality from this game, you're stupid.
Thank you so much.
Can I heal for a hot sec?
You're not
Nice.
allowed. Banned.
Oh god, don't die.
For a second, that corpse was blocking my ability to move.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Actually though, no joke. So annoying.
Oh, shoutouts to Lazar for teaching me this strat. Like, really the run before this.
Did I miss a Muggleborn? Oh, okay, no. I just didn't complete the entire circle yet. Did you not know that you could knock over people by walking into them?
I did not know that. No, I
You're
mean,
dumb.
like, I didn't know I would survive so easily. Thought I would just die. Like,
Oh, I
instantly.
went the wrong way. I walked the wrong way, Cyna. Why didn't you tell me I was going the wrong way?
Because I'm not looking at your game.
Why not? You're supposed to be helping me here.
Get to
This is a co-op.
I almost died. Wow.
You know what my favorite thing in this game is?
What?
When you can go like 20 seconds without 4 points wanting to work.
Yes.
That is the best thing in this entire video game.
Agreed. Like, I'm just spamming 4 points, like, please work, please work, please work. When are you gonna
And
work?
nothing
Any day
happens.
now. Do you have your cup of coffee yet? Like, can you work now?
Cup of coffee? What?
Yeah, apparently
It's a
needs to
magical
wake up.
spell.
He needs to wake up.
You're dumb. That was a bad joke.
You're a bad joke.
I mean, you're not wrong. But you should feel bad for making that joke. I really hope I'm walking
Do you
the
feel
right
bad
way.
for making those jokes to me?
I don't remember this level, and 4 points isn't working. I don't think I went the right way. I have no idea. Okay,
Thank you.
4 points finally worked. When I first played this, I was so terrified that there was going to be a giant spider at the end. I would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
so sad if that was the case.
I don't know where the explorers came from, but the heck.
Time for one of the 2 worst missions in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I am,
Holding
of
down
course,
the fire.
talking about the firefight. I mean, both firefights are the 2 worst missions. Where are people? There's only one thing this level's good for, and that's stocking an item.
Because there's a lot of people in this.
Hello?
A lot of potions, which is a good thing because there's a lot of people in this level. Whoa, that guy just tried to climb the rock.
Climb the rock. Yeah, I don't like spiders.
What about video game spiders?
I don't like video game spiders.
At least you had, you know, the ability to go through Aragog and HP7P.
To turn off the video game. What? Aragog, once we made all the horror jokes, Aragog wasn't scary to me.
Horror.
Horror.
I know someone who hates Aragog still, even after those jokes.
My health increased. Are you happy for me?
I am very happy for you.
You shouldn't be, because that means I die less easily, and you want me to die, so you can win the race.
No, if I want to beat you, I want to beat you in the best way.
Okay, loser. No, I got hit with my first Confringo.
Confringo.
Where? Oh, I forgot about you.
Yeah, did you not get the guy in the way back? Behind everything?
Yeah. It's a woman?
I don't remember if it's always a woman.
She doesn't need you patronizing her.
Okay.
Yay, mission completed. I really just golded missions too. Have I seen... Yeah, I did see it. I hated it. I think I might have split early and that's why I golded.
Alright, unlocked Expellion on this.
Okay. Alright, time to YOLO run through Godric's Hollow.
I've been thinking. Godric
This is like the last run killer.
hid it in Godric's Hollow. I mean, it's a
Yep.
place we'd think of, and somewhere Dumbledore knew well. But it's a place you know who would think of too. It would be dangerous.
But I have a secret strat that I don't know if you know. And I don't think you know, because you didn't use it in your practice run right before this.
Where else would Dumbledore hide
Well, I'm
Godric's
gonna see it
Dumbledore
because you're ahead of me.
Bagshot lived here too.
and my parents?
So you are screen peeking.
I told you I was watching Potterthon.
You said earlier you weren't.
Well, it's on the side, so I'm not looking at it as I'm running. Duh,
There we go.
that'd be terrible.
I kind of messed up the strat because I had the wrong spell selected. Alright. How's everybody in chat doing? How you all doing? My splits are depressing me, so I'm gonna compare to average splits. Oh yeah, minus 4 minutes.
Get to the grave, get to the grave.
Alright, you wanna know what the strat is?
The last
What?
enemy that shall be destroyed.
You know when you're walking down the street and the first people that spawn in front of you, there's two guys. One of
Yeah.
them has Crucio and one of them has Stupefy.
Yeah.
Confundo, the Crucio guy. He will start attacking everyone and you can just run.
Is that the guy on the left?
The guy on the right.
Oh. I had a 50-50 guess, and I'm so bad I got it wrong.
The Crucio guys are the ones whose wands glow red. But yeah, Confundo is actually
And
mad
I
power.
know the Confundo strat in like the next section with the when you're saving the hostages in Godric's Hollow. That's like the strat. Is use
I think this is
Confundo.
a good idea.
I don't remember my route for that level.
I need to change it. I have a terrible route. I
I had a great route and I don't remember it in the slightest.
I go in a roundabout and it's like totally not optimized.
Oh, guess we forgot to skip the graveyard cutscene.
Really?
Yeah.
Saved
I
8 seconds.
100%. I only remembered because I see your stream on Potterthon.
Oh, who's peeking too?
I literally told you before the run that I had it open.
Same.
Jerk.
I told you too.
No,
What's
no,
new?
you didn't. You're a liar.
I know quote or chat like confirm this.
Yeah, I 100% forgot to skip that cutscene.
Builder.
Or maybe it was before our mics turned on, so maybe they don't remember. Alright, the Nagini fights. There's like 4 stages, right? And
I don't know.
you just
Where
gotta
are you
get
right
lucky. She knew Dumbledore. She might have the sword.
now? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something strange about her.
Oh, Bathilda's pointing for me.
She wants me to go upstairs.
It's so obvious, like
So even though I threw away 8 seconds to not skipping that cutscene, I'm still ahead.
Kwame. I literally said it might have been before mics turned on.
Harry. Harry Potter?
No, I'm always right. You're just wrong. This is one of 2 boss fights in this game, and they're both bad.
You got something for me. Did Dumbledore...
I really like when Nagini decides to attack you before you put in, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, the chain's terrible.
This fight is actually RNG.
That was a quick first phase.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I could tell.
Because the fight only depends on how many hits you land, not when she reels back, just how many hits land on her head. So if she decides not to move her head, and you get all of them instantly, that's perfect. But she can just keep moving her head. Like what's happening to me right now.
That was really good third phase. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's coming because you just said his name, idiot. Alright, I lost another 17 seconds.
Harry!
Yeah, like they know not to say Voldemort, but then you just
If
go ahead and
Voldemort
say
was
it.
smart, he would have tabooed you-know-who.
Voldemort's coming!
Yeah, like hella meta. Reverse psychology.
Harry, can you hear me?
We got away.
Like, I don't think there's a magical law or limit of how many words he can taboo.
I really thought Dumbledore...
He also could have just tabooed Harry.
But he didn't. You were right. You know.
Or probably a less common name like
I think
Hermione.
a lot of people would say Harry though.
No, you taboo Hermione.
Harry, no. I'm sure you ought to rest.
Well, I guess maybe.
Think he's resting?
Voldemort would have won. I'm just saying. If I was Voldemort, literally, I would have won.
We've got no leads, which means we have to.
Just saying.
I know, but... Harry, I've read the book. Dumbledore left me 100 times.
Like, I'm gonna quickly kill 7
I've
people
looked everywhere I can
to split my soul, and I'm gonna
There
win.
must be a clue somewhere, but I'll look again.
Easy one.
You make sure we're safe here. I'll look again.
Too bad that there's an out of bounds here, but it's useless.
Hermione.
I didn't know there was an outbounds here.
Well, it's the same one we use later after getting Ron back. Because we're in the same level.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I'm just saying I don't need your, like... Oh what's the word? Reassurance that I'm right when I know I'm right from the start. What? How did you hit me? Literally cheating. Oh my god. I'm eating my words now. Cyna.
I didn't do anything. It was all you.
I got hit by 4 Expelliarmuses in a row.
I know this section's like very likely to get Expelliarmus.
Okay, here we go. Actual worst mission in the entire game. So this one's another firefight, but if you leave this center area, a bunch of Inferi spawn and just ruin your entire day. So it's a firefight where you have barely any cover. The bad guys can run away as much as they want, and you can't leave the center area. You can, but it literally sucks. I thought that pile of rocks was a dude.
This takes forever. I don't know if you said that, but it takes a while.
Stop running. They love to run in this level. You literally can't hit them when they run.
Or it's very difficult.
I'm about to die.
Like, where are they going? Like, where can they possibly be going? And why don't the skeletons attack them? Like,
Because the skeletons are on their side.
why?
Because they're evil like Voldemort.
I just got one Guardian Leviosa in this fight. I don't know.
What does that do again in this
I
game?
don't know. I never used it.
I've never used it.
So
Either. I think it moves
wouldn't
objects.
care.
So like,
I
if
hope it
there's
would.
barrels, if there's barrels
barrels.
and stuff in your way. But we never cared because Expulso also just knocks things over.
And Confringo does it explode things. It's
Yeah,
by
but
the way.
Confringo's slower to cast. Dummy. Stop using Expelliarmus on me.
Okay, let's calm down with the things.
Death Eaters are just camping me out right now. Hello? Okay. Don't you just love how the people that come to help you, like half of them die in the cutscene?
Instantly die. Yeah, I love that. Mm-hmm.
I mean, more people do spawn, but it's still really stupid.
It's like, why spawn them if you know they're gonna die in the first place? Like 2 seconds in?
Stop running!
I don't know where this guy's going.
Alright, are we done? Not yet.
Oh my god. Stop.
Can we be done now? Nope. There's someone somewhere. I have no idea where he is. I literally have no idea where this guy is. Okay. The CPU's killed him.
I need some water. My throat's dying.
Yeah, my throat really hurts.
All those bad jokes have been spewing.
You know what? Cynicism?
God.
I really don't need this right now. I really don't need this right now. Don't die, Harry. Cool.
I'm out, way out here.
Damn. Also,
Let's
it's
not
super
get
cool
eaten
how
by
4
snakes.
points just lies to you in this level. Oh, okay. At the beginning of the game tells you 4 points shows you the fastest route, but not always the safest. And then you get to like here, where 4 points just tries to take you all the wrong directions. No!
Yeah, that routing system's pretty jank.
She really just tanked that spell for the Death Eater. Alright. I'm gonna close Potterthon 4 on my phone now, because I've lost a lot of battery.
Let's Confundo again. Okay, got it.
4. Ah, press F, dude.
Press F.
Can everyone in the chat press F? Because the game says so. There's also an out of bounds in this level that is also useless. I just got Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
How was I close enough to knock myself? Literally hate this game. Thanks, Emmy. What? What did I just hit? How did that just happen? So I threw a Confringo, and it hit nothing, and just exploded in my face.
We should move on.
Makes great sense to
I
me.
think as long as we don't go anywhere that can be a
This
safe
game
place,
stinks,
we should
and it's
protect.
bullying me.
What about Ron?
If he was coming back, he'd be back by now. We need to move on.
No, someone stop her.
The
No
forest-
pyramids.
I came here once upon a
Okay.
Why don't you set up camp? I'll check the forest.
Or there's not even gonna be a pyramid.
She used us.
I hate the noises the Whomping Willows make when they're not active. They just do this, like, creepy wheezing sound, like... Alright.
No!
Come back, Silver Doe.
How did that hit me?
We're so fast, we just go ahead of the Silver Doe. You know?
It's called a Patronus?
No, it said follow the Silver Doe. That's what I'm doing.
Because Harry's not supposed to know that it's a Patronus yet. Idiot.
So I won't.
No,
Pretend
the
to know.
pyramid's still going.
She's giving people a chance, and that's the sad part.
If this wasn't a decently close race, I would totally quit out and do it. Pretty much this boss is going to decide the race. Oh, and I guess the love good out of bounds.
The loud of bounds will decide this race.
But this too.
Yeah, the snakes.
Because this boss can
Terrible.
literally be the worst. I want to try throwing exploding potions at it, but also you have to keep one for the out of bounds. So it's like not worth it. How many do I have? I have 3.
I also have 3.
Oh wait, you don't have to keep them, because you can use Confringo. Alright, I'll try throwing 1 exploding potion at the boss and see what happens.
Who sent you?
Thanks, Pardrill, for stopping the pyramid.
Thank you.
All right.
We all appreciate it.
This is a nice cutscene to stand up and stretch my legs.
Oh, I held spacebar. Come on. Like, waited a frame too long. Oh well.
I have to pee.
I'm sure there's a cutscene you can do it on.
I mean, it could have been this one, but now it's too late. Actually, it's not. I could still pee. But, oh well.
Come back.
I don't know, Brown said, don't ask questions. I really should have practiced the love good out of bounds.
I was hoping to get there, but my run was so bad.
But you're
There
dumb.
wasn't enough time.
Alright, exploding potion time. It seemingly did nothing.
Great. I mean, I wasn't expecting much to
I mean, it might have done some damage, but it did not. It does not one-hit kill any of the snakes. Come on, 2 more. Nice. That was a really good fight. Oh wait, I was supposed to skip this cutscene. Oh well, it only saves 8 seconds.
Mental. Why didn't you take this off? Job I followed your Patronus. Why did you dive in there, you mental case? The sword of Gryffindor. The Patronus wasn't mine. Whoever left it must have wanted us to have the sword. They want us to destroy the locket. Do it.
How you doing, Cyna?
It has to be you, Ron. I know it.
I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, my throat really
As
hurts.
soon as it opens,
Hoping this water would
destroy it.
quench my thirst.
You
a
got
little
water?
On 3.
bit. Yeah,
Bro.
that's what you do.
2.
You're taking performance-enhancing drinks. Alright, I have to try to remember how to do this out of bounds, too. Shit. Alright. Let's see. This is the easiest out of bounds, which is unfortunate, because it only saves like 5 seconds.
Oh my god, I actually did this fight without taking a hit. What?
Oh, I didn't get it. What do you mean without taking a hit?
I didn't get exploded at all.
Doxies, don't kill me! I'm about to die to Doxies. I died to Doxies. Oh, that's another like 30 seconds gone. And I'm like, oh my god, I got baited. I was walking the wrong way.
I'm only gonna say like 3 seconds from this cutscene skip because I brain farted, just like you did.
I like how Harry breaks open the ice and then swims into it, and then there's no hole in the ice after the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
I didn't want to leave, it was just... That Horcrux was bad for me. That thing affected me more than you and Hermione.
There is a section of this going back part that I hate,
Even worse.
where the guys spawn and they
Can
just
I-
chain you.
Hermione's voice.
Can I climb up the rock, please?
Saying my name.
Dude. I'm kind of throwing away the run right now, just so I can do this out of bounds. Alright, I give up. That's supposed to be the easiest out of bounds, and I couldn't get it.
Is it useful?
It saves 7 seconds.
I actually never knew about that one. You
It's
should, like,
so easy.
you should, like,
it's supposed to be easy.
put together all the strats and pin them in
I
the
did.
7
I have a playlist on my YouTube.
Put them in the channel then.
What channel?
The HP7P1 channel.
They're on my YouTube.
Put them in the Discord.
I bet Hermione's mad with me.
Thanks, Pardrill. I tried really hard.
I wanted to come back the minute I'd left. Just
I'm assuming you're ahead of me now.
I'm in the second part.
I'm just now hitting the second part.
Okay, I guess I'm ahead then.
Cool. That's what I get for wanting to look like a cool guy. Oh yeah, I forgot the Inferior here. I hate the Inferior, they freak me out. My PB was really good.
Oh my god. I had to make sure not to get Expelliarmus there.
Let me know when you finish the level.
Alright.
I also like how we just abandon run and just keep running ahead.
Yeah. Amazing. Doesn't matter. That's the best part.
You don't matter.
That's a bad joke.
It wasn't a joke, it was serious.
Hate you.
Good. Let the hate flow through you. I love Star Wars.
Finished it now.
Finished it now.
Hurry!
We got ourselves a race.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God that the game auto-saves when Hermione tells the story of the three brothers.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear that again.
Such a
Every time.
great 3-minute 40-second time save.
No, that's the Lovegood. Oh, yeah. I thought
The story of the three
Yeah.
brothers, you screw.
when you said Hermione told me the story, like, I was
Yes.
associating it with the cutscene I just skipped, because Hermione was in the cutscene.
My favorite part about skipping that cutscene is that when you reopen the game, there's double loading screen.
Yeah.
It looks so silly. I worked really hard on trying to find an out of bounds at the beginning of this level, but I was never able to find anything. It would be so great if there was an out of bounds for the beginning of this level. I love how in the second to last level of the game, it's still telling you the controls for 4 points.
Press F to cast 4 points. Thank you, game. I would have never made it this far without it.
These are the friendliest Dementors in the entire game. They just stare at you.
Cast for F. F.
This forest is also the worst because everything looks the same.
Yeah, it's all one
So
big
annoying.
mumbo jumbo.
In Fury time. Right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, I was right. Literally hate these things. No, I got knocked down. I'm mashing, but he's not getting up. What? What are you supposed to mash?
What? When you get hit? E.
I just died.
E. What?
Oh, it's only E?
Yes.
Oh, I mashed everything.
Oh my god. Lazar.
Well, good
spam
race.
No, well, out of bounds is still a thing.
It's been so long since I've gotten caught by the Inferi that I just did not remember.
Right when Liam said this race is close. Goddamn it, Liam.
I forgot.
Here is this cutscene that saves 3 minutes and 43 seconds.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh, you're already there?
Yeah.
Oh, rip me. I bet you don't know this strat. Do you know that you can walk over the last Confringo barrier?
Yep. But I didn't do it.
Ha, loser, I didn't. I saved time over you.
No, I played it safe.
What do you mean played it safe? You just walk right over it.
I don't know. I guess I didn't. Well, I also killed the spiders, which I wanted to do. Can you walk over the first set of
No.
rocks by the Dementors? I'm talking
Oh, I
about
don't know.
earlier in the level.
I don't know.
By the friendliest Dementors alive.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, there's no barrier there that we have to destroy.
It's by the Doxies.
Bro, you go the slow path.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's two paths there. That's the slow one.
It's Luna. He's giving them
Alright,
passes
I'm gonna
to
just
Luna.
try to hide in this corner the whole fight.
Yeah, like, it's literally just a waiting game.
You can like get in it. Come on. There you go.
It's so lame.
We're almost gonna do a pastime.
Oh, also we have to deal with, Snatcher RNG after this level.
Mm-hmm.
I died so fast in my PB.
There we go. Conveniently watching the show. Two-dimensional. It's trapped in this box. There, now you guys can see something.
Oh, you're in the box? Oh yeah, I forgot I came up with... Oh, dude, I do not remember how to get into the box.
You just hug the the wall on the left side, and then you just...
Oh yeah, and you get confringoed into it. Yeah. I 100% forgot about the box. Yes, I'm in. We've become box.
Let them do the work. Why we always do the work. We just let them do it for once. Not much to ask, right?
Stage 2.
No, I like my box. It's very
I'm
comfortable.
also in the
here.
box. Oh. No, I got confringoed out of the box.
Well, looks like you gotta
Alright, I'm
configure yourself.
back in, I'm back in. Oh, no. I fell out again.
You must become one with the box to survive this fight. Now the Mentos are in here. Health has increased. Thank you.
Cool.
There we go.
Imagine actually fighting enemies. This post made my box gang.
They're inside.
Cyna? I'm back in the box.
Nice.
Am I? Did I get knocked out of the box again?
Okay. Time for like the race decider. Pretty much.
Let me know when you get it. If you get it.
I'm trying to be very safe with this. Like, I don't even know if I can, is the thing.
Are you gonna go for exploding potions or confringo?
I'm going for exploding potion.
Smart. They're faster to throw.
So you gotta line yourself up. So I'm gonna try. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Alright.
confundo some guys. Buy myself some time.
I'm in the cutscene still.
Hopefully that worked. Okay, it did. Now I gotta survive this onslaught. There's a guy or person right here. Girl right here. Yeah, got her. Okay, come up top. And now we just race to the end without hopefully getting shot.
Damn, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, GG. I'm about to die before I even got a chance to try it once.
That's why like you confundo some guys. Did you do that?
Yeah, I died.
Oh.
Well, it was a good race while it lasted. Before I threw it all away.
Who knows? Maybe it takes me a while to die to the raid, the bandits.
What happened?
That decoration. I knew I'd seen it before. It was in a rumpet horn, Class B tradable material. They're very unstable.
So Xenophilius. Is there no
No.
one you can trust?
You can't blame him. They took Luna, and at least now we know what you know who is armed.
Alright, I got it.
He wants the Deathly Hallows.
Actually, at first I got it, and then I was hit with a confringo inst.
Oof.
Hello, beautiful.
How did I get hit with an Expelliarmus all the way up here? Literally makes no sense. I died. I died up in the sky. That actually just happened to me. Oh wow. No, it didn't work.
Come on. There we go.
Oops, I killed myself again.
There's more of them. We can't keep running.
Can I PB? How long is the last segment?
I don't know.
Let us go! You can't do this!
Keep quiet, beautiful. I want to see what you know who makes of you.
Aren't you supposed to be unhittable when you have Felix Felicis on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I just drank one, and guess who's still getting hit?
Your boy Lazar 181.
You know it, Chief. Can I just go? Can you let me leave? What? What was that?
Luigi. I told you to change the name of the
Can't just leave
game.
Hermione alone with them. Bellatrix is up there.
Hi, Harry.
Throw more to the left. Why you throwing
Okay,
there?
so I was
I
up
guess
in
you
the
got it.
sky,
Are you alright?
and
Yes,
I was shielding to not die,
Hermione disguised me.
Harry, we have to get her out.
and guess what happened?
Bellatrix finds out who we are.
You died and fell down.
Harry fell back to the ground.
I know. But they've taken our wands. What are we supposed to do?
Dobby can help.
Dobby, what are you doing here?
Dobby has come to rescue Harry Potter, of course.
Do you mean to say you can apparate in and out of here? And take us with you?
Do I have to finish this?
Get the others to safety.
Yes.
Then get us out of here.
Why?
Of course.
Just finish it. Like confundo everyone and then go for it like you're doing.
Hermione! Harry!
I throw more to the left than you do.
Well, I was also rushing because I was dying.
Thanks, Dobby.
I
Alright.
did it! I went out of bounds.
Woo!
Scabia,
I'm about to die again.
taken a liking to
Don't do that.
What say we let him have it?
Alright, I'm not PBing.
Hey, me neither.
I thought I had a chance. That's the thing. That's the difference.
I love how 4 points kind of just loses its stuff when you try to use it in the sky.
Alright, time for me is coming up when this cutscene starts. So I can just sit back and like camp out, say what's up to Hermione and Dobby, or Griphook.
Yeah, it's a really great final boss.
Just let it all unfold.
I had nightmares of the snake.
Time.
You must not hurt Harry Potter.
Congratulations, Cynicism.
Yee, win the race.
How dare you defy your masters! Give the Dark Lord our regards.
149.17, not bad. That's like about 30 seconds off my PB, I think.
It's about 5 minutes off of mine.
Well, I don't get the second out of bounds or crazier strats.
Hold on, Dobby.
Okay, loser.
Hermione,
Slow and steady wins the race.
help me.
Alright, let's see how fast I can die.
Such a beautiful night.
Shoot me?
Be with friends.
No, don't. He got knocked
Dobby
down.
is happy to be with his friend, Harry.
It's a shame how much health you have. It's so difficult to kill yourself. Cool, I didn't.
Took me like 2 times, 3 times.
What's up, Luigi?
Oh yeah. Yeah, press F to pay respects, guys.
What's up, Luigi? I really hope I have a Garrett and gas right now, because I'm going to try using it on Bellatrix.
Garrett and Gas on Bellatrix?
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Okay. You do you.
Has anyone... I also want to try Confundo.
Maybe... Wait, is the last fight like a set amount of time?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe like someone's health has to go low enough.
No, because you can just chill. You're welcome. I submitted 2 runs that are...
Why didn't you submit 7 part 2?
I did.
What? And he's not in the marathon?
Yeah. But I'm fine with that, because I have other things to do this weekend.
We have like every PC game except 7 part 2.
It's not a good speed game.
Like I could have done 7 part 1 and then you could have done 7 part 2.
There's literally no tech to it in the slightest. Dobby can help.
Best HP time now. HP $. Whoa.
HP $. HP money. Yeah.
Cash money.
My throat hurts, dude.
I figured. Don't force it.
So my friends are all in a computer lab on campus playing League, and I'm
Are
5
you
blocks
kidding
away.
me? Oh my god.
I'm 5 blocks away, and it's an uphill walk. I'm not doing that now. I'm gonna see if one of them will sit in Discord with me. Because I'm not walking uphill 5 blocks right now. It's a sharp uphill, too.
But LAN party.
LAN party? My name is Cynicism.
That's me.
I'm not gonna play 7 part 2 until I have 45 subscribers.
Thanks for plugging for me.
Don't subscribe to Cynicism. Subscribe
Says
to me.
the guy who got gifted a sub of mine.
I'm gonna be ranked either 1st or 2nd in the state of Vermont for Smash 4. My mom is calling me right now.
Mom, get the camera.
I'm not picking up the phone.
Wow, how
Alright, Garrett and Gas,
disrespectful.
go. Alright, Garrett and Gas literally works on all of them. What happens if I confundo all of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, they all just stand around until it wears off.
Hey, at least we went well below our estimate.
Done. Sorry, I forgot to say anything. I got a 154.28. I main Lucina. Oh, ultimate? I don't know. I don't know yet. I have to play the game.
Gotta play the game. Find out.
Okay, that was a race.
That was a race of 7.1. It actually got really close, like near the end, which is cool. Like I was well behind, and then unfortunate things happened. Hey, but at least you got the second out of bounds. Got the shot off.
At least I got the second out of bounds.
But you look at me. How's that a jerk? That's a good thing.
Cynicism? Literally never racing with you ever again.
We've
Unless
raced
it's
like
HP6.
almost every Potterthon.
Alright.
I think
Thanks
it's my
everyone
first
for
win against
watching.
you.
Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you all for donating. I don't play PM. That's a banned game.
Hey, Lazar, when are you playing the Hogwarts DVD Interactive Challenge?
I have both of them here.
When
I
it runs?
literally have both of them here.
When
No
it
one's
runs?
contested my PBs, so I've had no reason to.
You should write them during the break sessions of the marathon.
You know what? This race was not a complete waste of my time. I got 2 golds.
Hey, that's something.
My sum of mess is almost down to 142.
I don't know if I'll go back in time for golds. Probably won't. Whatever.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cyna, I think we're done here.
I think our job is done here, Lazar. We did a very
Have a good
job.
night, everybody.
Enjoy the rest of Potterthon, and be
don't
sure
forget-
to donate to Lumos.
Don't forget, lasagna's infinite as long as you stack the same shaped pieces.
That's how we solve food hunger. Basically,
No, Cyna,
we just give them all
What?
lasagna, infinite lasagna.
Cyna, you can't make jokes about, like, children go hungry every day.
No, you're right. That is a serious issue.
That's not cool, man. Wow, I have a really changed perspective of you now.
Have fun, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.